Now, Thursday marks 1 year since the start of the war between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon. It was a month-long battle, one which destroyed much of the country's infrastructure and killed more than 1,000 Lebanese civilians. For the people of Qana, a small town in southern Lebanon, one date will forever be etched in their memories: July the 30th, 2006, the day the Israeli Air Force launched a series of airstrikes, killing dozens of people, many of them children. Zeina Khodr recently travelled to Qana for this report, 1 year on.
The call came at 7 a.m. July 30, 2006. A house in the village of Qana has been bombed. These Red Cross volunteers had no idea what awaited them as they set off to the site.
I remember when I woke up, I didn't feel anything, and then I heard my mom calling my younger brother. She was calling out for people to help her find him. He was sleeping beside her, but she couldn't find him. She was crying and shouting.
They were in this building. At about 1 a.m., a bomb smashed into it. From their headquarters in Tyre, it's a 15-minute drive, but it took them almost an hour to reach. They had to take a detour due to shelling on the road. When they arrived, they were shocked with what they saw. According to them, the casualties were the worst they ever faced.
They were just the children. There was a feeling inside all of us that we were carrying our own daughters and sons. They were not covered in blood. They were silent, just like angels sleeping.
Their bodies were buried under the rubble. Concrete dust covered their faces. They were still wearing their pajamas. It took hours to pull out all the bodies. People of the village helped evacuate the survivors and, of course, the dead. 28 people were killed in the Israeli airstrike. Most of them women and children. They're all buried here, a few meters away from the site of the attack. They all come from two families who were taking shelter in a place where they thought they would be safe. Zeina and Noor only have each other, two sisters who survived the attack. Their three younger brothers didn't.
It's not right to kill children, not just my brothers, but all the children that were killed in this war. The war was not their fault.
15 children were killed in Qana. The youngest victim was 10 months old Abbas. He was Zainab and Noor's brother. Their gravesite, yet another memorial in a village which saw a similar tragedy in 1996, when over 100 were killed in an Israeli attack on a UN compound. A year after the attack, the rubble of the house may be gone, but July 30 is a date etched in everyone's memory. Zeina Khodr, Al Jazeera, Qana, South Lebanon.